Okay, so today we're going to be doing circumference measurements. Circumference measurements are used to help gauge body fat and is often used as before and after measurements of an exercise prescription and or program. So do I have your permission to do these measurements today?
Yes.
Okay, do you have any questions for me?
No.
All right, perfect. Okay, so the first measurement is going to be the abdomen. Like I said, there are a total of 8 sites, and I just want to get your permission before starting that I can take these measurements of the 8 sites.
Yes, you have my permission.
Okay. So first we're going to do the abdomen. Obviously the subject is standing, and it's going to be a horizontal measure. Now note, everything is going to be measured in millimeters. It's going to be taken at the height of the iliac crest, usually at the level of the umbilicus or the belly button. So I'm going to start on the right side of the body. Okay, so we're going to start the measurement at the right of the umbilicus or the belly button. I'm going to make sure that it is a loose fitting. You don't want to pull too tight. That is a total of 82. Okay. Then you're gonna take a break, let the skin obviously retract to its normal, and then you're gonna take it one more time just to confirm that you are correct in your results. So again, we're gonna start to the right of the umbilicus, come around, and 82 again, perfect. All right, so now we're gonna be doing the arm. Obviously you're gonna be standing. The arm, which we're doing the right side on everything, so the arm is going to be hanging freely with the palm facing towards the thigh. It's going to be a horizontal measurement taken midway between the acromion and the olecon process, or the elbow. So midway between those would be about here. We're going to go ahead and measure that. And in millimeters, we get about 33.5. So we're going to let that go, and then we're going to do one more measurement just to confirm accuracy. Okay, so midway between the acromion and the olecon process here. And we get 33.5 again. Perfect. So next we're going to be doing the buttocks and the hips. You're going to be standing, obviously. Now at the end of the measurement, when I have measured around your hips, you're going to make sure that your feet are together. This is a horizontal measure taken at the maximal circumference of the buttocks, okay? And I do have your permission to take this measurement?
Yes.
Perfect. Now, this measurement is used for the hip to waist ratio. And if we look here, we've got 98 millimeters, so it's almost 1 meter. Second measurement, go ahead and hold this here at your hip. Okay, now let's go ahead and twist, making sure that it is at the maximal circumference, and we get 98. All right, so now we're going to be doing the calf measurement. The calf measurement can be standing with feet about 20 centimeters apart, but in this case, we're going to have your leg up on a chair and your knee at 90 degrees. It will result in the same measurement as if you were standing, and it's a little bit easier for me who's measuring. It's going to be a horizontal measurement at the maximal circumference, which I would say is about here, and is between the knee and the ankle, perpendicular to the long axis, which is right here. So I'm going to go ahead and take this measurement, reminding that it is in millimeters. And we get almost 39 millimeters. All right, we're going to do one more measurement in the same place that we just did. And we get right under 39 again. All right, next we're going to be doing the forearm. So your arms are going to be hanging down to your side, downward, but slightly away from the trunk so that we can get a good measurement on that forearm. Palms are going to be facing anteriorly or forward. Measurement is going to be taken perpendicular to the long axis, which is the inside of the elbow here, at its maximum circumference. Make sure it's millimeters. Okay, so for the measurement, we get 29.5. Okay, we're going to wait just a second and then get a second measurement just to confirm accuracy. Making sure that we're doing it in the same spot at the maximal circumference. Okay, 29.5 again. Perfect. Thigh measurement. Now, much like the calf measurement, we're gonna have your foot on a stool, making sure that your knee is bent at 90 degrees. The measure is gonna be taken midway between the inguinal crease, which is right here, and the proximal border of the patella, perpendicular to the long axis, which is the inside. We're gonna take this measurement. In millimeters, it's almost 57. We're gonna wait just a couple seconds. Now we're gonna get the second measurement just to confirm accuracy in the same spot that we just did. And we get 56. Okay, now we're gonna be doing the measurement of the waist. This is gonna be a horizontal measurement, and it's gonna be taken at the narrowest part of the torso. Now, you as the subject are gonna be standing with your arms at the side, feet together, and your abdomen is gonna be straight yet relaxed. Now, this measurement is usually gonna be above the umbilicus, yet below the xiphoid process. It's gonna be the most narrow part of your torso. Make sure it's in millimeters. We get 81. Okay, we're gonna take a small break and then get a second measurement just to confirm accuracy. (81) again. Now we're gonna do the hip and thigh measurement. It's gonna be right under the gluteal fold. It's gonna be a horizontal measurement. My subject here is gonna be standing with his feet slightly apart, roughly 10 centimeters. And the measurement is going to be taken at the maximal circumference of the hip or proximal thigh, just below the gluteal fold. Okay, measurement is 64.5. We're going to take a small break just to do that second measurement to confirm accuracy. And 65. Okay, so we did all of your circumference measurements, and I'm just going to go over kind of what we got as your average for each measurement. For abdomen, 81.75 millimeters. Arm, 33.5 millimeters. Buttocks and hips, 97 millimeters. Calf, 39 millimeters. Forearm, 29.5 millimeters. Hips and thigh, 64.75 millimeters. Mid-thigh, 56.5 millimeters. And waist was 81 millimeters. And I also conducted your waist to hip ratio, which I got a result of 0.8025, which is good news. That's in the excellent range. Means that you don't have any health risk. There's a chart that shows what your waist to hip ratio is, and if it's either excellent, good, average, or at risk, and you are in the excellent range, which is usually less than 0.85, so that's really good. Circumference can be good because sometimes when we're wanting to lose body fat, we're also getting muscle in the process, so the scale might not show that much of a difference, but the circumferences of different parts of your body can show a big difference.